as we speak of this very incident, there is more breaking news coming to the fore. Bengal LOP Suvendu Adhikari is to visit the riot-hit South 24 Parganas. It is a day after the arson, vandalism in Bengal had broken out. Suvendu Adhikari has written to the cops. He sought permission to visit the riot zone. These are the latest details that we are in fact bringing to you. He's even said that yes, he will go only once he gets permission from the required authorities to visit the area. But yes, as we see politics now escalating over this entire matter, and remember all of these incidents that's been taking place in Bengal, one after the other, is in the run-up to the elections that is to take place, the state assembly polls that is to take place in West Bengal somewhere next year. And these are some of the incidents. We've even seen Prime Minister Modi make a visit to Bengal so far. We've seen Home Minister Amit Shah make a visit to Bengal. They've all spoken about the previous case, the Murshidabad riots that we had seen, and now yet again we see Bengal burning again with a similar clash coming up. It could have been a trigger incident, it could have been a stray incident, or rather a stray trigger point that led to a rather big clash, in fact, breaking out. These are the latest details that we bring to you, wherein Suvendu Adhikari will be visiting the very area which has been affected, Mohishtola, as we know, in this entire matter. And the BJP has clearly hit out at the ruling TMC there with regards to lawlessness in the state, and that increasing every day. With that, let me cut across to our colleague Taposh Gupta, who's joining us on this particular information that's also come to the front. Taposh, help us understand, only a little while ago you were telling us about tension still brewing in Bengal at this point over this entire matter, but now with Suvendu Adhikari making a visit to the rioted place, what are we looking at through the day? What are the apprehensions that come to the fore so far?
Well, first of all, the priority remains for the administration to maintain peace in the area and contain the situation, and huge police picketing and police posting have been done so that the situation doesn't spiral out of control. But on the other hand, we are expecting a high political drama to happen today. First in the assembly, where the leader of opposition yesterday categorically stated that they will raise questions before the government that why this thing happened and who was to be blamed for this. And yesterday, we know that leader of opposition, Suvendu Adhikari, went to meet the DGP. However, the DGP did not meet him. And after that, he said that today they will raise this issue in assembly. And a little while back, we got information from Suvendu Adhikari that he would be visiting the affected areas around 2 p.m. On the other hand, the BJP state president, Sukanta Mojumdar, is also set to visit Mohishtola around 12 p.m. This afternoon. But it remains to be seen whether they'll be allowed or not. But sources say that since 163 of the BNS is imposed, hence it is very unlikely that they will be allowed or any congregation would be allowed anywhere close to those affected areas. So given the situation, we are also receiving responses from other political parties. But Trinamool Congress maintains that it was a pure law and order situation and police will take its own course and the perpetrators who were behind these kind of attacks would be taken to task. But as of now, 18 people have been arrested. But overall, yes, we are expecting some high political drama to unfold as the day proceeds, and it remains to be seen that how the administration counters the political leaders from visiting those places, and also to maintain peace and harmony that we have seen have been restored in those areas overnight. It remains to be a big challenge for the administration as well. Back to you.
Right, Taposh, a politically charged atmosphere is what we are looking at in the state of Bengal at this given point, and we will keep a track of the story through the day as to how the developments pan out. But